Well, hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Tingling Tea. Here at the Tingling Tea, we talk about the strange and the supernatural, the creepy and cryptid, the weird and the wonderful, and all that is phenomenally freaky. I can't go any further without introducing my favorite co-host that she was not here last week, and we missed her so much. The lovely, scrumptious Annabelle Chimpton. Hello, Annabelle.
Hey, I'm feeling quite scrumptious today.
Scrumptious. Yeah, we missed you last week. So I'm so glad you're here this week.
I'm so happy to be back.
Oh, yay. I love that. And then without further ado, let's bring in our man of the hour, the one and the only friend to the friend to the friend to friend that I've had for a very long time. Sorry, I'm going to tell you all why I stopped in a few minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Augie Ominous Peterson.
Hello, everybody. Thank you so much. I'm so excited to be here.
Wow, your tanning routine is really paying off.
Thank you very much.
You look a little smushed in, a little overused, by the way.
All right, we are so overused. Let me tell you, that is the adjective for me. Do you all get this with your honey? I tried to put honey in my tea today, and it's freaking hard. What is going on?
You gotta microwave it.
Is that the secret?
Or put warm water on top of it.
Yeah, you gotta heat it up. You gotta get the honey moving.
Yeah.
I'm scared. Hey, Mia, I'm scared. I'm scared to put it in the microwave because it's the plastic will melt.
So I would do hot water.
Yeah.
Yeah, hot water, run hot water over it. That's
My poor bear is squashed because I can't figure out how to use this freaking honey.
You got to open the top and just blow into the bottle to expand it again.
All right, we won't use this video call to do that, so you'll have to imagine me doing that.
Hey, welcome to the Tingling Tea. Today we're going to reinforce the honey bottles.
Anyway, well, let's shout out to Mia because Mia is our hugest fan and she is there supporting us all the way.
Thank you, Mia.
Thank you, Mia.
I will definitely try hot water.
Yeah. So the one host we don't have with us this evening is Mayhem. He may be arriving lately, but later on in the show. But we must get through this particular hour. We have so much that we have to get through tonight. So much. So without us, delaying, let's get into what we are with the discussion tonight on our show.
What is it, Les?
What could it be?
So, we are still in Asian American and Pacific Islander Heritage Month. One thing I noticed about this advertisement that it did not have is Desi. It doesn't have like the Desi on there. So Asian American is, okay, most people assume that it's somebody who's American, but they are of Korean, Japanese, of the Pacific Island heritage, whatever. But we forgot those who are East Asian, India, so they don't have that on there. I actually did see something that said, Asian American Desi Pacific Islander, Desi reflecting those who are from India. So let's get into our what we were going to get into this year. So we were doing cryptids that are Asian Pacific Islander and Desi, and I just kind of wanted to start off with my first cryptid this evening, since we are in this thing about cryptids these cryptids are so unique from the Asian audience, from the Asian heritage. They're very strange, I would say.
This looks like the nightmare before Christmas.
Yeah, yes, it does.
But
we spoke about that one last week. How she's able to actually detach her body and she's vampiric.
Oh, yes. I remember her.
What I found out about that particular character is that she's part of the Oswan group. And so maybe we'll get into that later. But anyway, let's talk about our first cryptid, the Ninjin. So what is the Ninjin?
That looks like a shark fan to me.
I know, right? So over the past few years in Japan, there has been rumors that circulated saying that people have seen this humanoid life form that lives in the icy waters of the Antarctic. And it's purportedly been seen and observed multiple occasions, some of them even actually walking on land with 2 feet. But it has an incredibly humanoid face. It's almost like mermaid-like legs and even tentacles. Many people have seen it. Yeah. People have actually seen it, like the submarines have actually seen it and everything. They can't figure out what this is. Now,
wait, this looks completely different to me.
But it's the same. This is what people have. This is actually what people have seen. So the first picture,
these look like 2 different cryptids.
It's also what people have seen. This is also what people have seen, but some people said that it has legs. So
wow.
But yeah, but it obviously has a very sweet face.
It's kind of cute.
I kind of like one of the gray aliens.
It does look like it's some kind of an alien hybrid. But this is a picture of it that they came across it.
That looks like a ghost.
But not only have they come across this particular picture. Remember when we had the tsunami? What was that? What year was that?
2011, right?
2011, the tsunami. Somebody actually captured this creature during the tsunami, and I actually have footage of this.
Okay.
Would you like to see this footage?
No, absolutely not. Yes, of course you need to see the footage.
All
the footage.
Yeah, hold on. Let's see this footage. Okay. Let me pull it up.
Don't tease us like that.
Oh, of course. Okay, here we go.
There's footage, but you don't get to watch it.
You don't get to watch the footage. All right, let's pull this footage up.
What's the name of this cryptid?
This is called the Ningen. The Ningen.
The Ningen.
The Ningen. And I would really like to thank, as we talk about these ancient cryptids, I want to thank Tenali for this footage that we're about to see. So I got this off of his YouTube channel. All right, here we go.
Looks very still. Oh,
you see it?
I saw something.
Keep watching.
What the heck is that? Is that like a spirit?
That's what people think that this thing is.
Whoa.
Wow, super creepy.
That's pretty cool footage.
Yeah, very good footage. So it was over here at first in the left, and then whatever it was on was moving, and so it moved over. Because you could actually see it to the left coming into screen.
And then it just disappears.
And then it just disappears.
Wow. I could say without doubt that's not water. It's either the creature or some great editing magic.
Nope. That actually came from somebody's phone. They were filming it, the tsunami, the water's coming in. And if you go back to the beginning, you can definitely tell that it's water.
Wow. That is super duper creepy.
Yeah.
I have no idea what we just watched.
Yeah. So
were those arms or legs on it?
So that's the thing. The thing is that most people, that's why they're having a hard time describing what it looks like. And we've seen several different pictures of what it looks like. Because most people say, oh, it looks like this, or oh, it looks like that, or oh, I saw it walking.
So what does it do? Like when you have an encounter with it, is there something that it does, or is it just something that exists?
They believe that it's just something that exists. I don't think that anybody's actually had any one-on-one contact with this creature.
Okay. So
but
there's
a lot of photographs. It doesn't do anything in particular, but I believe that most people haven't actually gone up to it to actually have an encounter about it. But it actually has facial features. People have actually seen facial features that look very humanoid.
Yeah.
And it has a strange or irregular shape.
Mia just said it needs hugs, and I'm inclined to think that this might be a nice cryptid.
Yeah,
I like this cryptid.
I'm kind of curious, like, what's your deal, dude?
I feel sad for it. Like, I feel like it just sort of walks everywhere, doesn't have any friends.
Yeah.
That previous photo
is picture where it was like
lonely. Sad.
walking like right here, just walking.
Yeah.
And it was sad.
Okay, I can't take this image seriously.
Ooh,
But
I'm
you
a
know what?
cryptid.
The thing is, right here, whoever drew this picture, maybe they didn't see that it had arms. Once again, think about actually encountering this creature somewhere,
That's
and
true. It's just that one looks like a joke compared to the rest.
Teresa, I think I dated her. You should have married her.
She gets around, Gerard. She gets around.
Yeah, but she's famous. It does look like a Pokemon Ralph. It does. Very strange creature, though. Very strange. But that is the Ninja. So, yep.
Ninja needs hugs.
Yeah, the Ninja needs hugs. Okay, let's go on to our next cryptid. So our next cryptid is from India, and it's called the Pisasha. It's a flesh-eating demon. Now, I want to tell you all something about the Pisasha. I actually saw the Pisasha in a Kolchak episode many, many years ago in the 70s. Yes. What? It's one of my favorite episodes of Kolchak the Night Stalker, the Pisasha.
That is so random.
Yeah. So in the Kolchak series, there was this creature that had the ability to shapeshift and turn into someone that you were familiar with, a friend, a loved one, whatever. And then it would come up to you, and then it would eat your flesh. And it was in a community where there were a lot of old people. So it was killing off all the old people. And he was asked to come in and investigate it. And he thought, he encounters an Indian man, a man from India, who is telling him about this creature. And the man is very old. The man has been chasing this creature for centuries. And he asked Kolchak to take on the mantle of fighting this creature. And this was the creature, the Pisasha.
Wow. So let me get this straight. It goes after older people and eats their skin.
No, in this particular episode, it did, but it eats anybody's skin. It is a flesh eater.
Wow.
They say that this creature is thousands of years old. And Pisasha means a flesh eater. They're described as having red swollen eyes and bulging veins, which activate in the night, that are active in the night. Sorry, they are active in the night. Sorry. And they said that these demons have been around since the Vedas, since the places that are in the lower Rakshasas and demons. It's describing them as far from malignant, but they are the vilest of the most malevolent beings.
And how are this? Do you know how this is part of the Indian culture? Is this used as? Is it a lore? Is it a?
No. Like I said, the ancient Vedics actually have talked about this creature. So if you think about a hierarchy of heaven and what is heaven and benevolent, this creature is in the realms of evil and in the lower ranks and the lower rungs of the earth. It was said that he was born of Crota, and I'm not really familiar with all of the gods of India, but I'm imagining that Crota is obviously a god or energy that means anger or wrath, and that it definitely means that in Sanskrit, which is ancient writing.
Well, if there's someone listening tonight who knows about the Indian gods,
the
Pisasha, please let us know.
Yes.
I'd love to find out more.
And it says that it has the power to assume different forms at will and may also become invisible. And it feeds on human energies, possessing human beings and altering their thoughts, causing mental abnormalities, insanity, and even suicide.
Wow.
And the way to protect yourself from these things are to do mantras. So
get going. Do your mantras.
Do your mantras to get rid of this Pisasha. Makes me realize how much Kolchak the Night Stalker was way ahead of its time.
It's true. Kolchak, who even thought of that? That's amazing. Yeah. And it's so interesting when you look at this imagery where you have the nails and you have the teeth and you have the scary eyes. How much of that is utilized in horror on so many different levels
Yeah.
You know, this could easily be something that Chase Scooby-Doo and the gang.
Yeah.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah, and then they would give us a little bit of history, Indian history lore. I don't know. Honestly, I believe out of all of the cryptids that we have done so far, that this one is probably real.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah.
What makes you think that it's real?
I don't, I watch a lot of videos about the encounters that people have had in India, and I can't refute some of the stuff that I've seen there. It's terrifying, especially when it has to deal with the spirit world. So, it's such an old place with such an old history, and it's so connected to the beginnings of time that I can't help but believe that there is some truth in these stories.
Well, thank you for sharing that. That was creepy.
Yeah, very creepy. So let's move on really quickly. So we wanted to finish our series on Asian, Desi, Pacific Islander horror films. So I am really excited. Of course, this is my favorite thing. I love Asian horror. I love all Asian movies and Asian culture. So I picked a couple that we probably do know. And then next week, I'll pick something that we probably don't know. But I highly recommend all of these movies that we are actually talking about these in this month. So my first, once again, is something that they attempted to recreate in an English version, and that is Shudder. So,
interesting.
Yes. So Shudder is the story of a young photographer and his girlfriend who discover mysterious shadows in their photographs after a tragic accident, and they soon learn that they cannot escape their past. So the American version of this, I believe, had I can't think of her name, but I think Joshua Jackson played the male character in the American version.
Ooh, I like Joshua Jackson.
Yes. So here's the thing that I thought about this particular film when it was recreated in an English version. They actually did it very well. But there's still something about the creep vibe that Asian horror has that I can't put my finger on it, that just happens to work in this particular storytelling. So when I first saw this movie, I saw the Asian version, and I could have been a little bit jaded by watching the American version, because once again, I don't feel that they can recreate the same type of, feel. But I thought they'd actually pull it off very well. It's a very good film. There are some scenes in here. This is, in my opinion, one of these.
Oh, wow.
This is one of these films that you definitely have to rewatch it. A Sixth Sense type of film.
Yeah.
Because you have to go back and realize that all along this spirit was following this couple. So it was, and now I don't want to give it away because I do want our audience to watch it. But there is a scene in here that makes me think that any ache or pain that I have in my body is attributed to something like this.
Really? Well, that sounds good.
Yeah. So you definitely need to watch it.
So it's called Shudder?
Shudder. Yes.
Okay.
And the film is from Indonesia. It's an Indonesian film. It was directed by Bengjong Pisangtekong and Parkpum Wangpum. And it stars Ananda Everingham and, I might be slaughtering his name, Narawirnak Tongmi and Achita Sikamana.
I support. I'll watch it.
Yeah, definitely.
I love the effects that I'm seeing.
Yeah, very, very good movie.
It looks like just the kind of movie I like. Right before I go to bed.
You both will really love it. You both will. Okay, and so then let's move on to our next Asian film that is one of my favorite, all-time favorites. And this is out of Korea, and it's called The Host. So in The Host, a monster emerges from Seoul's Han River and begins attacking people. And one family is being affected most prominently by this creature for some reason. And the creature, unfortunately, was created by careless American military personnel who dumped chemicals into South Korea's Han River.
Of
Sounds
course
right.
they did.
Of course, several years later, a creature emerges from the tainted waters and sinks its ravenous jaws into all the local residents of the community. Yep. It stars Go Ha-sung and Song Kang-ho, and it was directed by Bong Joon-ho, who I believe also did Last Train to Busan.
Oh, yeah. Train to Busan
Train
is
to
an
Busan.
amazing film.
Yeah, Train to Busan. I always call it the Last Train to Busan. Train to Busan. I believe that he had
I mean, it
something
probably
to do with
was
that.
the last Train to Busan.
It probably, well, after when you see the movie, it was. Yes, but I believe that he had something to do with Train to Busan.
I just looked it up. It's not on Prime, but I'm going to find a way to watch this.
See if it's on Netflix. It might still be there. Actually, he wrote Snowpiercer.
Oh, he did.
Yes, he wrote Snowpiercer. And he may not have done it. He might not have had anything. And Parasite, by the way. That's it.
What?
Parasite.
What?
Not Train to Busan, Parasite.
Which is another incredible movie that's not quite horror, but it's very horror thematic.
Yes.
In a lot of ways.
So if you know he created that type of atmosphere in Parasite, know that this movie is the same way. This movie has so many twists in it. I have to tell you, I was very surprised by the twists and turns in this. You know, he has the ability to create an element of slapstick and humor in his films. So it completely takes you off guard. But then when the horror happens, you're incredibly shocked as a result.
I love this director. I am so going to watch this movie.
Yeah, I can't wait.
Yeah. But I was totally, it did not stay to any form. And we know that a lot of horror films are very formulaic. This did not stay to any form. So it's a very good movie. Very good movie. All right. So that's my segment on Asian horror.
Thank you. Those are two great films that we all need to see.
Thank you. So now we're going to get into the real meat of the show.
Oh, what could that be?
Is it something meaty?
Oh, it's something Annabelle. So we can't go any further. We are doing some gaming this evening, as we do once a month, but we can't go without talking about Asian horror without talking about Asian horror franchises in gaming. And the most prominent one that we all know of,
Which one is that, Les?
Oh, and it's my favorite. It is my favorite. It introduced me to the PlayStation. I'm telling you, I bought my PlayStation just to play this. But the one thing that it is the Resident Evil franchise.
What?
Yeah. The Resident Evil franchise. So all we know is that we all know that Resident Evil is actually known as Biohazard in Japan. And in some Asian territories. It's a Japanese horror video game series and media franchise created by Capcom. And the franchise follows stories about biological and viral incidents. And it consists of a survival horror theme, a third-person shooter, and first-person shooter game. This is by far one of my favorite all-time franchises. I think that I have pretty much played all of these. I'm sure there's a few that I haven't. I don't think I've played the last one, and I definitely am bound to get the latest that we're going to talk about. But I love this franchise so very much because I think that it really expanded my enjoyment of this horror first-person shooter genre. But I totally watched my brother play the first, I think it was Resident Evil 2. He came to visit me on vacation. I sat there and watched him play the whole game, and I immediately went out and bought myself a PlayStation after that.
Wow. That was it. That was it for you.
That was it for me. It was right up my alley.
I have a confession.
What is it?
I have never played Resident Evil.
What?
Oh my God.
Never.
Oh, you're in luck, my friend, because not only can you still play on modern consoles and stuff, they've remastered the first couple.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh.
They've updated them.
And that's the best way to introduce yourself to the genre. I would highly recommend starting off with Resident Evil 2.
Okay. I have streamed them before, but I have not played them before.
Start at Resident Evil 2, the remastered new one.
Yes.
And go from there.
Okay.
Go from there.
You got it.
And if you need assistance, I am there. I am 100% there to play this game with you to get down there.
Les is like a strategy guide.
Yes.
As a
Oh, yes.
form.
I do have strategies, but I figure it out because I've died so many times. So I have the strategy. You know, I can even go into a whole litany about how I try to use my strategy playing Dead by Daylight, and people, you know, of course, they don't know why I'm doing what I'm doing, but they end up dying, and this is why I'm the one that's always surviving at the end, because I have a strategy. Yes. But anyway, so you know the Resident Evil franchise has even branched out into film and everything like that. This is just how prominent this particular franchise is. And now, by the way, if you are new to this franchise, the films only take a little bit of the gaming and add it to the script of the films. You know, and there's probably only about 2 of these films that I really, really like, and that's Resident Evil and Resident Evil.
They're pretty much their own story anyways, right?
Yeah, their own story, and they've created a character who they follow that is not part of the lore and canon of the original Resident Evil franchise.
It's like the U.S. version, making their own version of this franchise.
And of course. And you know, my hats off to Mila Jovovich, who can just plays Alice amazingly in all of these films. So we're going to talk about The Village because that is what is out right now. And Annabelle is going to play The Village for us. And The Village is part of the Capcom franchise, the Resident Evil franchise. It is also a horror game. And it's a sequel to a series and a narrative to sequel to 2017 Resident Evil 7 Biohazard.
And this just came out this week. It was just released.
Yeah.
Annabelle just downloaded
Brand
it this
new.
morning.
I downloaded this. Fresh play. We've never even hit play yet.
Yeah. And the producers of this game is Toshio Kanda, Peter Fabiano, and Mashika Kawada. This film, I mean, this particular game is just, you know, you definitely need to play this game. Now, the writer of this game is Anthony Johnston. But the tie-in here is supposedly the character in this particular, The Village, and maybe it's Ethan Winters, has an encounter with Chris Redfield, who is part of the canon of the Resident Evil franchise.
Oh, good to know.
Yeah. But it looks, oh my gosh, it looks amazing. It looks amazing.
Is that Annabelle? I can't tell.
That's me.
That's Annabelle.
You have the same skin.
Yes. That pure porcelain skin. That's what that is. But I have to tell you, I'm really curious about this game, and it has totally upgraded its game as far as how the graphics look. You know, it still was fun and scary to play. Oh my goodness. I just love this franchise so very much. And I can't wait for you, Augie, to get into this franchise.
Oh, I'm in it. I'm going to get it.
You definitely have to.
But I also want to get a PC before I start playing.
Okay. Well, this particular game now is not multiplayer. This is a first-person perspective game. And it takes place, I believe, in Eastern Europe. If I'm right. I think that is.
Definitely looks Eastern Europe-like. Yeah,
Eastern Europe. But we're going to get into some gaming and actually observe Annabelle playing this tonight. We're so very excited. She's going to run us through the first beginnings of the game. If you are planning on playing this game, this is a spoiler alert. So we really, recommend that either you just, not, watch us and everything. And that's reminds me, I didn't do my disclaimer tonight for the content that we actually do. So if you're already like halfway in on this show, if you don't like scary content, please turn us down. And if you have children,
to get freaky.
Yeah, and if you have children, please use parental discretion while watching this evening. The mind of your child, so sometimes this stuff can really seep into the psyche. So let's go ahead and watch Annabelle play this. I'm going to bring Annabelle up on full screen.
Look how beautiful the graphics are.
Yes, amazing.
Gorgeous. So let's see. Difficulty. What do you want? Casual, standard?
Standard.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Let's do standard.
I'm not that good.
Let's see.
Long ago,
Creepy book.
a young girl went with her mother to pick
Okay.
berries for her father, who was hard at work. But the forest greeted them with a dark, cold silence, the bushes empty.
Wow.
Yet determined to find the berries, the rascal broke
looks so
free
good.
from Mother's grasp and vanished into the trees. Mother's worried cries faded fast as the girl ran on,
The
over
quality of
vine
this
and
is
under
insane.
branch, and into the forest.
Isn't it beautiful?
Feeling strange eyes upon her, the girl recalled Mother's scary bedtime.
This is very Tim Burton.
What became
That's-
That's
Isn't
what I
it
was just
wonderful?
thinking.
Then the Bat Lord appeared. He greeted her warmly and bit his own wing. "Come, child, quench your thirst," he said. So she drank the thick, dark blood and
It's
smiled.
kind of like
with joy.
Coraline.
It
Yes.
does look like Coraline.
Menacing storm clouds loomed, and the air turned bitingly cold. The girl was shivering in her thin clothes. Then a dark weaver appeared, and with a click of his fingers crafted mist into a beautiful dress. "Come, child, warm yourself," he coaxed. So she clothed herself and smiled with joy. Across waters deep and ominous she went, hoping a boat she found would carry her home. But hunger's grip tightened and her heart grew heavy. Then the fish king appeared and offered one of his many fins. "Come, child, eat your fill." So the girl ate and smiled with joy once more. Continuing on,
I was
she
not
soon
expecting
entered
this.
the forest's dark heart.
I'm
An
shocked.
old steed appeared,
But it's
bearing
really
a
good.
Beautiful gold.
Yes.
The creature said nothing as the girl approached and snatched what she thought was another gift. The horse grew angry and summoned the other monsters. Terror filled the girl's heart as the wild wind rose around the beasts. Suddenly, a witch appeared, dark yet regal.
Hmm.
"Gifts we gave, but more you took," she snarled.
Oh, maybe I'm playing as the baby.
Wow.
The girl was trapped inside a mirror.
Yeah, the graphics and the color are great, Mia.
She's asleep.
What is with the creepy story? She's only 6 months old.
Oh, you're a guy.
Traditional,
Ah,
a local tale. Besides, Rose doesn't seem to mind.
Because she doesn't understand it. Thank God. We moved here so that she wouldn't have to deal with any of that, remember?
There's nothing wrong with my memory.
Ooh.
Ooh.
What?
Just being paranoid.
It's not... Never mind. I'm sorry. But I'm not paranoid. I'm just cautious.
are y'all seeing the detail on this knit sweater? That they're
Yes.
Beautiful.
And the couch, the thing behind the
wearing? The
couch.
texture detail.
Yeah, the texture.
Have you ever played Assassin's Creed 2, where there's a section where you have to play as the baby?
That's hilarious.
No.
Remember it.
You have to like kick the leg as a baby at the beginning of it.
Okay, now you're in charge. You have to
Sit down.
bring the baby upstairs and put it to sleep.
It's a beautiful home,
It is.
but it still looks creepy.
I hear you, Augie, but I gotta go love on my
Don't
wife.
get too close to me when I'm cooking, babe.
Never
Oh,
mind.
what? She
I'm
just
not
put you
gonna
in
go
your
love on my
place.
She said don't get too close when she's cooking.
Uh-huh.
This
Yeah, the baby's
detail
here.
in this game
Just
is
look at that.
so incredible.
Oh, what the?
Oh,
They're there. It's like I said to your mom. That book's too scary for you.
I think you go down. I don't think it's. Is it there? No.
that's a bathroom.
I think you go down the hallway and to the right.
Is anybody else feeling how creepy this house is? It's
I'm just
creepy
gonna
to
go
me.
look in this other room, Augie.
Yeah, I think this is.
I just want to take a look everywhere because the detail that they've put into this is really impressive. This feels very lived in.
Yeah, this is one of the most beautiful games when it comes to the detail that I've ever seen. And what's part of the joy of this game, from what I've watched, I haven't played it yet, but I've seen people playing it, is you can explore everything. There's so much to explore in the house and everything. It's amazing.
There you go, sweetheart.
Oh.
I'll be right downstairs. Daddy won't let those weird fairy tale monsters get you.
Dang, he put no blanket on her.
No,
I don't roll like that.
Oh, look, that's a computer. What does it say?
Oh, her name is Mia.
Me and I had another fight.
Mia.
I accidentally mentioned what happened 3 years ago, and she blew up at me. We finally settled down in our new life in Europe, and can bring Rose up properly. But I still feel like a part of me is trapped in that hellhole back in Louisiana.
I wasn't expecting Mia to be in this game.
I know Mia doesn't like to talk about it, but can we really just forget everything and pretend it didn't happen? Shouldn't we face what happened there so we can live our lives with Rose without it hanging over our heads? We owe her that much at least. I know Mia knows this too. She wouldn't have exploded like that at the hospital if she didn't care.
Mia knows everything.
Oh,
The
Mia.
interesting thing is that Mia just said, our fan, just said that there was no bathtub in the bathroom, only a shower.
Paranoia.
Is that considered a half bath or a 3/4?
For the ladies, we love a bathtub.
Okay.
We love a bathtub moment.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
All right, look at these pictures, these photos.
Can you pick it up or just...
No, I can only flip the pages.
Okay.
I love when these games include stuff like this, though. Like,
Isn't
look at
that
that
cool?
happy baby.
Oh my goodness, the baby with the glasses and the little tube.
Oh my god, video games have gotten so good. Video games have gotten so advanced that I can play a scary game now, but also just look at baby photos.
And
you
the
explore
detail on
that,
the wallpaper and everything, the plants.
Guessing I gotta go downstairs because I didn't really see anything else to interact with up here.
Yeah, I think you have to go talk to your wife.
She did not want to talk to me last time I was over there.
I think she's finished her soup.
No, she hasn't.
Try it again.
There she goes.
Is she okay?
Sleeping like a baby. That smells good. What's that?
Oh, hands off, mister.
Ooh.
It's churba de legume. It's a local recipe.
Wow, you've gone full native, haven't you?
Local wine, too. But if you're going to keep sulking all evening, maybe you shouldn't have any. You really have to stop worrying.
It's just finding you in Louisiana, the pregnancy, Chris moving us here, military training, it all happened so fast, you know?
Well, at least we're all together. You, me, Rose. Now, everything's gonna
Seriously, think we can just forget about what happened in Louisiana?
It happened so long ago. I don't understand why you are so...
Oh!
What?
Mia, get down!
What?
Oh my gosh! Oh!
Oh! Oh, man!
What the hell?
Oh my God! The baby! The baby!
I gotta get the baby.
Mia, oh God.
Oh, who's this?
Oh!
Chris? What the hell? Sorry, Ethan. No!
Oh, what? What? She didn't have enough?
Wait, is that Chris Redfield?
Yeah,
No.
Chris, why?
What's happening now? Oh.
Go on, move!
Oh, they have the baby.
All clear. Rose? What the hell are you doing with my daughter?
Package secure, sir. Take him away.
I said get your hands off her!
Ethan, no.
Oh,
Oh my gosh.
Rose.
Get him out.
He ain't
Lame.
even holding that. Listen. He ain't even holding that baby like he cares. I'm done.
it's the package. It's not a baby to him.
I
package.
guess.
Package is delivered. That was intense.
Yeah, I know. I
Alpha
wasn't
Bravo, we
expecting
have
that.
the baby.
I wasn't expecting that.
Hey, Doc.
Oh, it was a dream.
I think this is a
No
dream.
problem.
This is a dream.
That was the doc. She'll see us next week.
Is
Hey,
it?
now, think positively, all right? We talked about this.
I know. I hardly talk about anything else. I keep telling you, it's not Rose that I'm worried about.
Well, then what are you worried about? Look, she's gonna be fine. I just know it. What else matters?
We matter, Ethan! You matter! You just
Me? What are you talking about? Is there something you're not telling me? Come on, talk to me. Damn it. I have to take this.
I don't know. That's a very realistic baby photo.
It
That's
is.
that is creepy. So he left him there at the house?
No, that's a car. He got in a car accident.
Wait a minute. He did?
That was a car that I just saw.
About damn time. What's your status? Is the package safe?
What are you talking about? Where's Chris Redfield? And Rose?
Who is this? This is a secure channel. You're not authorized.
Look at that snow.
Right? This looks so pretty. This game
Oh my gosh.
What the hell happened to you?
This game looks incredible.
Which is going to make it even more scary.
All right.
So
You
I
just-
haven't played a ton of Resident Evil games, but what I do know is when I see a zombie, I'm not supposed to waste my bullets. I'm supposed to just walk around them.
If you can, if they're not in your path, absolutely, because you don't want to alert any more of them. If you can if you can find a way to avoid it, absolutely, because the ability to find ammo in most Resident Evil games is very slim.
It's a high value item, right?
Yeah.
Okay, my field of view, I'm not stoked by.
Can you see if you have?
Scary.
Can you see if you have any ammo now?
I don't think I
any
do.
guns or anything.
You hear that?
What is that?
A town or something?
Wait a minute. Wait a
Wait,
minute. Is that barbed wire?
Yeah.
Oh, I can crouch like
Crouch
that.
under. Yeah, crouch under it.
Oh. Ew.
Of course.
Of course that happens.
There is nothing
I
worse.
love this forced perspective pulling my eyes down.
And there's nothing worse than walking in a forest, a snow-covered forest, in the middle of winter and not being and then finding blood.
What the? Are those birds?
Those
What
are
was that?
birds.
Are those birds hanging up?
Those are birds that are hanging up.
So-
Can you look down? Can you look down? What is happening?
So it's caught in a trap. So just to let you know, when you see stuff like that out of somebody's house, that means that they're protecting it and sacrificing birds for a reason.
Oof.
And it ain't nothing good.
Oh, did something
Wait a
move?
minute, I just saw something move.
I think I saw something move.
I definitely saw something move.
I saw some little skinny leg.
I don't know why
wait.
I'm following it.
You're walking on a bridge or something.
This is scary, guys.
Ah,
Does someone else want to take control?
no.
I would if I knew how.
Oh, no.
Oh, you're going to... Can you go into a door? Is there a door?
Oh, here's a door.
There's a door.
Can you get into the door?
I love the hand. Ooh.
You're in somebody's shed.
Is there stuff to collect? Maybe
That's
there's
what
a
I'm looking for.
gun or a... There's something.
Oh, there's a door. You can open a door.
What do we got in here? Nothing.
Yeah, we don't know where the baby is. So the baby was taken by Chris Redfield, but I guess we're trying to figure out.
I think that's the whole point is we have to go save the baby now. Somehow.
But there's this mystery behind the fact that Chris Redfield would kill his wife and then take the baby.
Yeah.
As if he was on a mission. Maybe he was deep cover and went in too deep. I agree with you, Mia. This is getting too scary for me. Oh, somebody does live there.
This is right in my comfort zone. I'm good.
Okay. And there's blood still on the ground.
I think we...
Oh, don't tell me you got to go into a basement.
Oh, go downstairs. Go downstairs.
Oh, no.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
I don't want to, but I have to.
No.
Basement.
Here's the deal. When you're streaming horror games and you see a basement, the feeling of dread is a good sign, but it doesn't mean, the feeling of dread also means I don't want to be down here.
Ooh, can you pick that up? Is there something down there?
Nothing. Just to...
She can't pick any of that stuff up.
What?
Oh, there. Wait. Okay.
Oh, it's a picture.
What is it?
Is it a picture?
What is this? It's a picture.
It's of...
It looks like
an icon.
Yeah, it looks like an icon.
Okay.
Go downstairs, but don't go downstairs. Oh no, you'd have made some noise.
Oh. Yes, go there. There's blood. Yes. Oh, rat. Okay.
That looks like cat litter. Was there
something
litter
in
on
there?
the ground? There was cat litter on there. See? Those are one of the tubs that you use cat litter.
I'm scared of cat litter.
litter.
That's scary.
Oh, God.
Oh, what? What?
Something's upstairs. Can you
I know
crouch?
something's upstairs. I don't want to go back up now. I'd rather stay down in the basement.
Can you crouch down?
That's not how we do it here on the Tingling Tea, Les.
Do it. Just go for it. Yes. Go up the
Oh my
stairs.
goodness! I'm literally getting goosebumps.
Oh.
Your egress is blocked.
Oh, can you crawl under it or?
Oh, hell no.
Oh, yes.
No.
Yes.
No, something.
This isn't gonna be cute. Whatever is about to happen.
Oh,
Wait, is there a hole?
there's a big hole
What happened?
in the door. Oh, look, it's lighter out. You can see it now.
How long was I down there?
That's weird. Or maybe this is one of those Silent Hill things where the time, doesn't have any normalcy. How long were you down there?
Years.
Look at this view coming up, you guys.
Or did
What?
you crawl into another dimension?
We just went to straight up Hogwarts.
We
Yes.
did.
Oh my God! Look at how good this looks.
Oh my gosh.
This looks so good.
Oh.
Oh wow.
What?
Oh, look at this.
No.
Big dead horse. Do you like my commentary?
Oh, it's great.
Oh, we get to explore again. We need guns. Easy to pick lock. All right.
I'll find something to pick it first.
There's that thing again.
There's that same
Same
icon.
painting.
So obviously, I believe that they're sacrificing those dead animals or sacrificing the animals that were once alive to this icon.
We need guns.
And I saw a pet carrier there too. So obviously somebody has a cat too.
Oh, is there something in the well? Maybe.
Oh.
This needs some kind of other item.
Typical puzzle game BS. It wants me to make notes, so when I find the right items, I can bring them back.
What is that squawking?
Oh, it's the birds.
Crows? This is so Dracula.
Isn't it amazing? Look how
I was
beautiful.
kind of thinking that. It looks a bit like I'm in Transylvania.
Yeah.
But not the Rocky Horror Picture Transylvania.
No.
Uh-oh. What was that? Somebody was just on the roof.
This is very
Gun. We need a gun.
it's like very Hammer filmish.
I want the gun ASAP.
Must
Believe it or not. This
get-
may surprise you.
Gun. Now.
Does anybody have a gun in the village? Oh, there's an outhouse.
Do they keep a gun in the outhouse?
Open it up. Open it up.
It won't let me go in there.
Oh.
Okay, I can actually quick walk, so we don't have to painstakingly.
Oh, you can quick walk. Oh, that's interesting.
Also known as run in some languages.
Scoot. I've heard the term scoot. Wait.
Wait,
What?
more dead
What?
animals, more dead animals, more sacrifices.
I don't think those are working, whatever their intent.
Oh,
Those are
the blood that's
Goat
dripping.
heads.
Yeah, here's the thing. It's very
Graveyard
whatever is going on
workshop.
is very. Wait a minute. Did I see somebody standing there? Oh,
There's
I'm
a
seeing
light.
things. I'm seeing things.
Yeah,
I
you're
saw somebody standing in the
tripping.
row. So what I'm viewing is very vampiric. It has such a vampire vibe.
Kind of the vibe I'm getting. I think this looks promising.
Yes. Yeah. Oh, hit that. Do you have anything like a knife or a?
I do
Oh,
now.
good.
Ah,
Take the knife and hit that box.
try to attack with it first, so you know how to use an attack. There we go.
Ah, yes.
Yes, we got some
Yeah.
disinfectant. Yes. But where is everyone?
Ooh, you can go in that curtain.
No. Friendly.
Ugh.
Who are you?
Ooh, that just
Who sent
made
you?
me jump.
Nobody. There was an accident down the road and... What's going on? Oh, no. They're coming. Who is? What the hell was that?
You have a gun?
What?
Please tell me you have a gun.
No, why would I?
Give us a gun.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh my god, it's not.
Are you listening?
Shut up and shoot! Oh my gosh. He just should have just did what the guy told him to do.
Whoa.
Oh!
No way, we don't roll like this.
Can you get away? Oh, he's done. Oh my gosh, all the villagers, that's where they are. They're in some kind of lair.
There's more.
Ew, bunch of dead people.
Can you still? Can you get his shotgun?
You can lift up his head, maybe. Oh, nasty!
Oh my goodness!
What the hell is wrong with this place?
A lot is wrong with this place.
Ew, 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 ew.
Something's moving over there.
And some of these people look pretty like new.
What is happening? Oh my god! Hey guys!
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh!
Oh my god!
Your hand.
Oh my god!
Shoot it!
It's not letting me. It's a cutscene.
Oh my god!
Get away! It's coming! It's coming!
All right, there we go. Shoot in the head. Shoot in the head. Shoot in the head.
Okay.
3 shots.
Oh no! Shoot it again. Shoot it again. Oh my god.
Oh my gosh!
Oh.
Annabelle! Oh my gosh!
Reload!
Shoot in the head! Shoot in the head!
Yes.
Okay,
yes.
go and shoot in the head. Can you shoot in the head? Is it really dead?
I'm not wasting ammo if it is really dead.
Can you heal yourself with that potion stuff?
No, but I got a knife.
Didn't we grab potion or herbs?
I did, but I don't know how to. I don't know how to access that.
What's it say? How's it say to access it? Are you? What is your health range right now?
I think I'm okay. I'm okay.
All right. Your hand is like eating off, but okay. Oh wait, what's that?
Some more potion.
Oh, see, yeah, I got full health.
Okay.
Oh, I guess that was just a.
That's for later. She's gonna probably have to use that later. So with Resident Evil, a lot of times you have to combine things in order to get, health benefits. You have to, with these elixirs that you're finding, I'm not really sure if just one will do the work, but it might
use
be.
Your knife. Use your knife.
Can you shoot that off?
You can shoot it, but you can also use the knife to.
Oh yeah, use the knife.
I'd rather use the knife if it lets me.
Use the knife.
Does it?
It just says examine. It doesn't say.
Oh, examine.
Should I shoot it?
I guess you have to examine it. Is there something else?
What's it say? It says examine F.
You can't use that.
You can't use that. You can't use it. So there's something. So you have to go into another scary house.
Can you go up on the roof, maybe? Oh my God, that scared me.
Bolt cutters. There we go.
Oh yes.
There you go. Bolt cutters. Bolt cutters.
Bolt cutters.
There we go.
This game is not for the faint of heart.
Just be careful. Just be careful.
Oh, Les, you're such a scaredy cat.
Ammo. We need ammo.
Listen.
Ammo.
Look, I don't want to pull the black card here.
but
no. You would not find me up in here.
There's stuff to examine or take. Okay. We need ammo. Ammo. Grab the ammo. Oh my God. Grab the ammo, please. Please. Oh, good. Okay. Grab the other ammo.
Is that thing moving?
Can you go grab the other ammo?
Girl.
Thank you.
Mia, and I would not be up in here.
I think there was other ammo to the left. What? What?
No. Oh no.
This was a trap.
Can you shoot that thing through the door?
Yeah, I think you can. I think he's hitting it through the door. That thing looks nasty. All right.
Wait a minute, Annabelle.
Oh god!
Oh, what?
Ah!
Okay. They look like the Hulk. Oh boy. Okay. That's not
Annabelle
good.
didn't reload. These things are moving so fast.
Oh god!
Ah! Annabelle, you're dying.
I'm out of ammo!
Use your knife.
Use your knife. Give me that son of a gun. Oh, your health.
Restored. Restore health. Can you restore? Oh, there you go. Okay, good. Use your knife.
This knife is worthless.
Oh, you got him.
Annabelle, you got him?
You got him.
What about the dude that was outside?
Oh.
There are any survivors out there. Come to Louisa's house near the fields.
Near the fields.
All of my ammo was spent there.
Maybe Louisa has ammo.
Oh, you can barricade the door.
But now I gotta go to the field.
Oh, you can barricade the door? Now they tell us.
Yeah, no. I hear something. There's one. It's up there. Oh my god.
Oh my gosh. There's two of them. There's two of them up there.
Don't go in that direction.
Is
That's
that one
another
crouched
one.
right? Oh, heck, no. Hell
Do you
no.
have bullets now?
Oh! It's calling all its friends.
Do you have any ammo now?
Can't move. I might, yeah.
When it lets go of you, try and... Okay, that's a good idea. Just leave. Oh, there's another one.
They're all
I
over
can't
the
go that
place.
way. I can't go that way.
Because
Oh my God.
Because the monster called his friends.
He did?
He did. Yeah, he screamed real loud. He called them.
He was like, come on.
I can't go that way.
Okay, is this like a boss fight? Oh, they're coming after you.
There's no end to them.
That old dull knife ain't doing nothing.
Oh.
I don't think I'm gonna survive this.
Annabelle's gonna come on.
I
Annabelle,
don't think I should have
Annabelle.
aggroed that guy.
Yeah, I don't think you should have either. That's what I was saying. Don't go up and do anything.
Go back in there and barricade yourself in there.
Oh!
Get out!
I know. That's right. He was not attacking anything. He was just like standing there, and then Annabelle went up and tried to knife him.
Can he go out on the roof, maybe? Oh no, it's just made it in. Okay. All right, well. Okay. Reload. Okay, good. Bye.
That's it. This is the end. Resident Evil zombie meat.
That's it. That's it. They're eating you. They're eating your flesh.
Wow.
Wow, that was intense.
Wow.
That was intense.
Very
sorry,
good
guys.
gameplay. Thank you, Annabelle. No, that was great. That was great and right on time.
Right on time too. I planned on dying like that.
You did that on purpose?
Yeah. Of course I did.
What did I tell you? I told you earlier that as soon as he puts the baby away, then it's a little bit off the hook.
I
can't wait to play the rest of it.
I can't wait to play it either. I can't wait to
great.
play it. That's intense. That's really intense.
That was good. My first impressions were that's really good.
Amazing. And you get to go into the castle and explore the castle, and you get that very pale woman.
I can't wait to get to her. That's what I'm excited about.
She has 3 daughters that you have to face off again.
No, don't tell us. Don't tell us.
Amazing. It's amazing.
Don't tell us. Oh my goodness. Well, I hope you don't have to face him with a rusty knife.
No,
I'll get more than a knife. I'll get a bazooka by the end.
Okay, I hope so.
Let me give you one thing that doesn't spoil anything, really. You actually have to collect all of this stuff, right, that you find in all the houses. You have to look every little inch of every map, collect all that stuff, and then you can either forge your own things like weapons and your own bullets, or there's someone that you can trade. They have a character in this that is selling it. You will give it, it will buy things from you, and then you buy ammo and guns from him.
So
I think that I shouldn't have attacked it. I think that those were docile.
No. So Aki, actually in some of the other franchises, since you've never played the franchise, that seller, that person that you can go and sell things to and everything, that's actually part of the gameplay of almost of all of the Resident Evils.
Oh, really?
So
okay.
yeah. So it's good to know because they put that particular type of effect in some of the games. So it's really good to know that we have somebody that we can go sell weapons to, because it's not in every game. And I think definitely in first 3 or 4 Resident Evils, you didn't have anybody selling goods. So yeah, that's pretty much part of the standard part of Resident Evil.
Well, that's definitely in this one. And you have to collect everything you can find.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
That's how I play.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, there's even in some of the games that I've played that you could collect jewels and you could sell your jewels. They're worth a certain amount of money. You could sell your jewels for weapons.
Yep.
So
and that exact thing happens here.
Well, my first 30, 40 minutes of gameplay there, it's a thumbs up for me. That was good.
It's a thumbs up.
Oh, yeah.
The graphics, gameplay, story, the vibe, and the fact that I got chills and screamed, absolutely positively. I can't wait to delve into it. I think the Resident Evil franchise gets better. It just gets better all the time. And I think they have to top themselves because they've been around for so very long. So I'm excited about this. I'm curious to see what most of the reviews are saying about this particular, the Village version. But I'm sold just by the half an hour, 40 minutes that we just saw here.
What I love is its beauty. Like it's equally beautiful as it is horror filled, and that almost makes it worse. It's pretty amazing.
Yeah. Well, I think that you won't be disappointed, Aki. I don't think you'll be in for this, but this franchise has been around since 1996, I believe.
Wow, that's amazing.
Yep. And they've had many franchises. Resident Evil 2, Resident Evil 3, Nemesis is the ones that I would like you to start off playing so that you kind of get the characters.
Yeah.
Then Survivor, which was one of my favorite ones. They didn't actually continue that one where you could play several characters. Code Veronica. There's so many.
Well, thank you for playing Annabelle. Amazing job.
No problem.
Excellent. Yep, excellent gameplay. I agree totally. So we will be here next Thursday, same time, 8:00 Eastern Standard Time, 7:00 Central Standard Time, and of course 5:00 Pacific Time. We would like you to please like, subscribe, and comment. Go to some of our old shows and like and subscribe or comment on some of those too, some of the other stuff that we have. We would really like that. We're trying to get our fan base up. And thank you so much for all of you who hang out with us as we go through and geek out over horror and horror gaming and movies. So with that said, where can we find the two of you?
Why don't you go, Annabelle?
You can find me on Twitch at Annabelle_Chimpton. So I'll be there. Schedule has been a little off recently because of a move, but we'll pick back up. So come on, join the fun. Let's play some horror games together.
And you can find me right here at the Tingling Tea and Insta at Augionimus, ominous. I can't even say my name. And I play PlayStation, so that is my PlayStation handle too.
And you can find me here, Tingling Tea on Thursday nights, on Saturday at the Bit and Apple TV at 1:00 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then on Sundays, This Week in Pop Culture with Evolution Comics. You can also find me at Instagram at SistaSlaya or at LFry1. And I also am at Twitch at SistaSlaya playing my game of choice right now, Dead by Daylight. So with that being said, thank you so much. We'll see you next week, 8:00 Central Time, 8:00 Eastern Standard Time. And be spooky.
Keep it spooky.
Keep it spooky. I love that. Keep it scoop. Keep it scoopy. Poop. I can't even say keep it poopy.
Keep it poopy.
I'm so
Signed
tired.
The Tingling Tea.
Listen. I want to say something about our production company, CRYPTID Productions, before we get off the air. I can't even talk tonight. We have something really big coming down the pike, and we really would like your support in joining us when we do have it. So just like and subscribe us on our Facebook and our YouTube channel, CRYPTID Productions. All right, you all have a good night.
Keep it scoopy.
And keep it
poopy, everybody.
Bye.